So the 58 looks like it has water in the oil. Now there's some speculation as to where this water came from. The guy I got the car from thinks I left the hood off of it and never covered it, I believe. You guys saw that cover? I had a $200 car cover on there. When I got the car, it had the hood on it, but the hood never closed all the way. I mean, but the breather of the carburetor, is down a ways. And it's got a filter cover on it on top of that. After I had the car for a while and started working on it, I pulled the hood and got it a $200 car cover. The windows, they got little gaps in them as well because they're not set right. So the whole car would have filled up with water had I not kept it covered. So I kept it covered. And then we kept it underneath that carport for a while. The second theory is that it has a bad water jacket between the last two pistons on the passenger side because there was water in them and the spark plugs are rusty. Doesn't really matter where the water come from. The fact is I got water in my oil. I thought, again, the same as the locked up motor. I thought once you had water in your oil, that motor's done for. But apparently you can drain the oil and the filter and get it all out of there and put new oil in it and drive it just a little bit, then clean it out again to make sure you got all the water out, and it's possible to save that motor. Boy, has this been a learning experience. So that's where we're at. I got the 58 and I got to turn it over again yesterday after being locked up, and that's kind of where we're at. What happens next? Hard to say. We're going to get back this week. Probably I'm going to start trying to get the oil out of there and get new oil in it by the weekend. And we'll go from there. It's for the Easter weekend. We get a bunch done. It's been kind of an up and down ride with this car anyways. And that's the story. One love. Good morning. Boker Tov. Shalom.